welcome back. We haven't been here in a long time, and this is my dad.
We've got a whole bunch of stuff for you on the new bike, new shop, new house, so stick around.
Okay, guys, me and my dad have a ton of things to talk about, and we moved, so there's some big surprises.
Yes, as you can see, we're in a different place. We just moved into a new place. It's got a lot of cool things. You can see we've got a new shop. This is the big thing to me. The house is great, but to me, this is what I was excited about. It's a 3,000 square foot shop. It's insulated, swamp cooler, really nicely set up. It comes with a lathe and a mill. We've got welding tables and fabrication stuff. We've got almost anything we could need. So that's really cool. We've been busy moving and stuff. That's why it's taken so long to get another video out. But so we would like to start talking about the bike a little bit here. So what we got, this is the new project. Okay, we're going to be doing a build series on this. We're going to have several videos, not one for each thing probably, but possibly. But it's a DR650. I really wanted something reliable so I can be in the middle of nowhere and not have to worry about something, a fuel injector pump going out or something like that. These are the Suzuki DRZ400 and the DR650 are what I consider to be the most reliable bikes there are, pretty much, as far as the dual sport stuff goes. So what we've got here going is a full build. So what we're thinking, we're going to start with a little bit of what we've got and then what we're kind of working towards. So first things first, nice big Turbis gas tank. This thing's 6.6 gallons. I believe it should be able to get us somewhere around the 300-mile mark. So it should go pretty far. We've got the full plethora of other goodies as well. We got a really nice B&B rear tail rack. I think it's just by far the nicest one out there. We're going to get rid of the giant, you probably can't quite see it, but there's a giant tail light. We're doing the tail light conversion to the smaller one so we don't look silly going down the road, That's what this is kind of an older bike, so we got to kind of bring it up to modern tech. Did you have something?
Yeah, so we got this new bike. I call it the Blueberry, but we're going to turn it gray and black, so like these colors. But we're still going to use the Super Banana a lot because that's like my favorite bike.
Yes. Sydney, in case you didn't see in the previous video, she got her first little bike, a little starter bike, and she loves it, and it looks just like the DRZ, so she's super happy about that. She's doing really good. She's getting to be a pretty decent little rider already, and it's only been a couple of times out. So, yeah, so we're definitely going to keep that bike for sure. This is going to be in addition to the stable. So, aside from the gas tank and the fenders and stuff, for appearances, we've got some Cycra hand guards with the Pro Taper grips, the pillow tops, and then some Fly Racing bars to set it up a little, and along with some bar risers as well from Warp 9. That's going to raise things up, make it a little more comfortable, especially with sit on the back. I'm not leaning forward, so she has a little more room. One of the big things, this part she'll probably like the most. We got a Seat Concepts seat kit for it. It's the comfort seat, so it should make it nice and cushy for us, so she's not complaining that her rear end hurts when we're going on long rides and stuff. One of the other things too, I heard a lot of good things about these. These are the Tusk D-Sport Adventure tires. From what I hear, they're about the best bang for the buck you can get. I mean, I got these two tires. They didn't help me out with this at all. I paid full pop for these, but it was only $115 for both tires. So really cheap, and that's including shipping and everything. So from what I hear, they last a long time. I've heard of people getting as many as 5,000 miles out of the set. So if we get anywhere near that, I'll be ecstatic. So anyway, they're a full knobby, so that should really, really help this bike. And over the excuse me, the DRZ, going from the Supermoto tire setup that we had on the other one, it'll be really nice to have, you know, a proper dirt-oriented wheel set on this bike too. One of the other things, well, probably the biggest item on this build, in my opinion, other than the suspension, which is going to be coming in phase 2, is what this headlight works for. This is an H4 headlight, LED conversion, but we got the Yankro fairing coming for this guy. And that's going to help keep the wind out of our faces when we're on the highway doing 80, 85 miles an hour that this bike can actually do. Yeah, John over there at Yankro, he assured me that it was shipped out, and they've been having a little bit of trouble over there in Australia due to all the COVID stuff. Their manufacturing process and stuff been impaired a lot because people are not working. So we hope everything gets back to normal here real soon. Seems like we're heading that way. So, but anyway, that should be here probably next week. So it'll probably be the first thing that I show as far as the first mod that we do to it. Hopefully, we'll see. But it should be kind of fun. It's a really, really nice piece. It's all composite. Gives us nice air deflection, as well as a little dash to put the GPS and things like that. So that'll be really cool. Trying to think, did I forget anything? I can't remember what else we were going to talk about on this. Oh, that's right. We wanted to give a little shout out to Cold Forged. We actually have our first channel sponsor. Yes. So they sent us a really neat little folding knife and fork set. It's actually on a little. All goes into a little card. I'll put a picture up here on the screen. Hopefully, if I can figure it out. It's a really super high quality. We'll be doing a really nice video on that, breaking down all the little details about it here very shortly. It's going to be coming up and we're going to be using it also in one of our camping videos. We're going to go do a camping bike and camp, and Sid's going to ride her bike and everything. It's going to be pretty cool. So we'll be the first father-daughter on a mini bike doing a overnight camp stay. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, should be a lot of fun. We got a lot of stuff coming. Stay tuned for lots of things. We're glad you guys are following the channel. We appreciate everything you guys do, and definitely please leave a like and a subscribe and comments as well. We love comments. Any comments you guys give us, good, bad, or otherwise. We want to know what you guys are looking for. Okay, we're trying to keep it up, and we'll see you soon. So okay, I think it's recording. Let's do a quick test. So we've got a big blue bike, and we haven't seen this kid for a long time on the channel. So yeah, so anyway.